9 days in Guatemala. Day 2. Amatitlan to Antigua, Guatemala. I'm touching. I don't need to be touching. Need shade. Goddamn. All right. Day 2 of 9 days in Guatemala. From Amatitlan to Antigua, Guatemala. The sound of water buckets filling up fills the air. That combined with the cats on the roof and the kids wake me up. Again, the holes in the roof allow some light to get in. The lady I'm staying with lets me know that today we are going to Antigua, Guatemala. Antigua is the tourist capital of Guatemala. It's a beautiful city with volcanoes on all sides. As we leave, a family walks their goats down the street. I'm so lucky to be with this lady. She knows exactly how to get around, like a real local. First, her and I climb on the back of the same motorcycle, 3 deep. We pass the goats I spoke of before. We pass the aforementioned goats. I just wanted to say it like that. We get off the moto and get onto the first bus. It's the same as before, stopping whenever and waiting to fill up. We eventually get to the first city. We're a little lost, but another motorcycle takes us to the next bus. This is the one that takes us directly to Antigua. The bus is cheaper and a real legit Guatemala experience. I've spotted the first white girl of the trip. Bow, 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 bow. We are officially in another world. I saw 8 shotguns before I saw one white girl. The lady and I have breakfast when we arrive. It's way more expensive than where we were before. It's way more expensive than where we were before, but still way better price than the United States. It's time for her to go back to her town and for me to stay in Antigua. Now I'm here chilling in the park in Antigua. Local ladies in bright colors selling stuff. Fountains, pigeons. We have arrived in tourist town. I reserved an Airbnb for the next 2 days. I really just need to relax and figure out the next plan. There might be some luchas in Guatemala City. Maybe I'll go. There's an hour until I can check in. Holy shit, a lot has happened since we last spoke. The walk to the B&B was sick. I really like Antigua a lot. It's got the mountain Latin American vibe mixed with subtropical. It's like Cusco, Peru, but not cold as fuck. This room is this room is a different world entirely from where I was staying the past 2 nights. Oh, the Airbnb is a different world entirely from where I'm staying the past 2 nights. Now I remember, I could barely get in touch with the Airbnb host. I did have the address and I started walking towards it. The streets become slightly more local looking, but I definitely didn't see. Damn, I'm fucking up. It's like Cusco, Peru, but not. It's like Cusco, Peru, but not cold as fuck. The room I'm staying at is an entirely different world from where I was the past 2 nights. I'm remembering something I forgot. I could barely get in touch with the Airbnb host through the Airbnb app. I did have the address though, so I started walking towards it. The streets become slightly more local looking, but I definitely still saw some tourists. I'm sure even most of the Hispanic people I saw were tourists from other places. I follow the GPS and the address seems correct, but it seems a little bit more of a community than just one house. It's just a big ass gate. It is, however, the right address, and a French couple just went in, so I must be close. Someone on a motorbike asked if I'm with Airbnb. I tell him yes, and he asked me which room. Not room, he asked me which person was hosting it. Once I tell him, he takes me there. The key is waiting for me. Seems legit. The house is a contrast. The house is an even bigger contrast. From 6 to 7 people in a room to having my own apartment to myself. When I open the door, it's such a big contrast. going from 6 to 7 people in a room to having my own apartment to myself. Boy, did I need that shit. It's more the privacy and quiet that you eventually need. Apart from that, we were in a rough area, and the folks didn't really want me to go out there alone. I was either on a plane or surrounded by people for 2 days. Don't get it twisted. I'd do it again, just not for any long period of time. The same thing, the same concept with the jungle hut. There's only so many days you can handle it. You obviously know how happy it makes me, so I hope that you can understand what I'm saying when you read it. I fucking love this shit. So first thing I do naturally is take a shit in the shower. Let's just relax, grab some groceries, get my shit together, go get dinner. I need American food. I find a good bar and a burger with fries. Tourist cities aren't so bad after all. I spent more than I should for Guatemala, but now that that's out of my system, it is expensive as fuck compared to the last town. Time to go home and relax. I got some news. The wrestling promoter answered, and I'll be wrestling on Sunday in Guatemala City. Fuck yeah.